depends on why he's in denial.
Yeah.
I think there aren't many children who deny having dyslexia. Most of them are relieved to find out this is the reason why they're not doing as well as they would like. They understand it really well.
Could be a parent in denial.
It could be a parent. That's worse, I think, because I've actually taught thousands of children who maybe have a father who doesn't believe the child. Oh, he's all right. He's not dyslexic. He doesn't read as well as... I didn't read like that when I was young. That sort of thing goes on a lot. And then the children feel really bad because they feel humiliated at school, and they go home and they're not getting that sort of support.
Right, they feel like they're letting their parents down.
Yes, yeah. And so then they become anxious. So it's not just schools that make them feel anxious, it can be parents too. And it's best to play it down and say, this is, you don't need to be in denial about it. Everybody has something that they feel they're not very good at. Maybe you're not very good at reading, but you're good at this. Or you're good at art.
A child that's in denial. I'm thinking back. I can't think of one
either.
But I haven't encountered many parents in denial, and they bring their own shame with them, and they unintentionally impart that shame onto the child. And there's no shame in having dyslexia. It is just part of who you are. And just like Pat said, I have dyslexia and I have dysgraphia. There are things that I can't do or that are hard for me to type and things like that. But then there are things I'm very good at. But it's other things too. I like opera music. I'd love to be an opera singer, but that wouldn't go well because I have no talent for that. But I do have talent for other things like sewing and artistic things. So we're all a mix of things that we're good at and things that we're not so good at.
I think there are some children actually who deny it, but they're usually older.
I was going to say older adolescents.
Because they've had the mickey taken out of them when they were at school.
I would agree with that, yeah.
And so...
they want to hide it.
That they do. They feel embarrassed.
And it maybe not that they don't accept it. They know something's going on.
Yes.
They know something isn't right, but they don't want to. They can't face that.
That's right.
Yeah.
They're not strong enough to face it because it's been going on for so long.
Years. Yeah.
It's always best to identify when they're young. You prevent all those sorts of
mental health issues.
Yeah, they are mental health issues. Yes.